Hello, everyone, and welcome on into Syndrome of Concave Soul Tarot. This is Sunny. Good morning, good day, good week. Welcome on in. If you're new here, welcome on in. Uh, for my current subscribers, thank you so much for communing with me. Why don't you take a moment to like and subscribe to the channel? I really do appreciate it when you all do. Please also do leave me a comment. Thank you so much to the subscribers and the people who are leaving comments. I really appreciate knowing what's happening with you so that way I can manifest what you need into your energy. Also, if you're looking for a personal reading, please do find the information listed in the channel. We are here this morning to do a reading for Gemini. And how are you guys doing, Gemini? How is the week going for you? Leave me a comment. Let me know how things are going. We're going to be getting into the reading here. It is 9:09 a.m. That is an angelic number. That number could be significant to someone. 9:09, the angelic number 9:09. Please look that up for meaning because that will give you guidance on your journey. We are going to be taking a look here at the heart space, the center of your heart space first, so that we can get the trajectory of your reading. Then we're going to go into getting messages from the All is Madness deck for clarity on what's happening within the soul space and the spirit. And then we will move along and dig deeper into your reading for find messages that you're needing as you are traveling on your journey here in the Earth Realm experience. Let's take a look here. I'm going to light some sage, actually, to cleanse the energy space. Yeah, let's cleanse the energy space here for Gemini. Light some sage here. I'm always saying incense or sage because I like incense too a lot. But we light the sage now to cleanse the energy space, to gain entrance behind the veil for truth. We invoke the kindred spirits, the angelic spirits, all divine beings. Give us entrance to the sixth dimension. And if you are able to give us entrance into dimensions that we are needing entrance into, that we have not been able to gain before, so that we can obtain truths behind the veil and what needs to be revealed at this time. And cleanse the energy space for Gemini at this time, please. So while I'm shuffling these cards, while I was communing with Spirit, I did sense an overwhelming feeling of fear and anxiety coming from the spirit of Gemini. Something uneasy. I did retrieve that from Spirit regarding you all. Okay, so for the center of the heart space, I do, and this is from my deck, the Unrequited Love Oracle or Tarot deck here. But this states here that you're in the delirium phase, the serial love ship. And this card speaks to soaring lower than the tides of loneliness. Yeah, so right now, yeah, and I think your last reading, Gemini, was talking about, or at least one of your readings, I do recall, you gifting your heart to the wrong person. But there's the serial. You're in the delirium phase of the heart sphere. of the serial love ship. So continuously making the wrong decisions concerning love, um, trusting the wrong people, getting involved with people, possibly loving people who don't love you back. There is a level of loneliness going on here that you're experiencing probably due to this. So let's take a look. What's going on with Gemini spirits? Yeah, we do see there's definitely great pain here concerning love, the serial love ship. Let's see. What's going on with Gemini? Yeah. Okay, so we have here showing up the mules of ancient cattle. Yeah. So there's something you're dealing with about the past. You're having an issue with letting the past go. This card speaks to control of one's life has been lost. Battling against the odds. Enter your control center now. Yeah, so there's a need for you to take control back over either your life or some situations in your life at this time. Yeah, definitely thinking about the past, some issues from the past that are still plaguing you psychologically. And there's an issue of you feeling like you've lost complete control. Yeah. Yeah. Insanity inspection card has now presented itself. This is card number 8. Asphyxiation. Yeah, so you're asphyxiated to this pain, this loneliness, this serial love ship, a replicator of the past. So this is definitely spirit or the spirit of pain replication, replication of the past. And this is showing up as in the form of asphyxiation. So consumption. And this has something to do with probably with taking control. Yeah. Reflection path of your subconscious now presents itself. You're in the processing of the mind's ego rising above what's beneath the surface, extricating the mysteries afloat, departing from the emptiness that once embraced you. Yeah, so you're definitely coming into some form of spiritual awakening, which is why your subconscious is under review. There is a phase that happens in life when we do this. For some of you, you may be experiencing the dark night of the soul experience. But I do feel for some of you that this is concerning the self and self experience, which is delirium between one dying to live while dying, and self-hatred. Yeah, but there's something that you're moving towards seeing about this pain and possibly repurposing your pain, because what's beneath the surface is definitely being extracted, um, and being revealed to you. And Spirit is saying that you're going to be moving from this spirit of loneliness and the spirit of emptiness, or the angelic is trying to guide you out of this asphyxiation spirit, continuing to battle what's already been lost, continuing to um, have a sense of loss of control, battling against the odds here. But you're wanting to take back control. Spirit is telling you to regain interest into your control center. Yeah, well, look at that. Now the Insanity Inspection card number 3 showing up, which is the card of emptiness. Yeah, so Spirit further confirms that there's definitely a spirit of emptiness here, loneliness, rejection. You may possibly be feeling rejected by someone here, and this is probably after a breakup or something like that, or um, yeah, it not working out in someone's relationship here, because the main center of the heart space is the serial love ship, soaring lower than the tides of loneliness. I mean, so this is deep pain, deep emptiness, loss, grief that you're fixated on. Yeah. Insanity Inspection card number 5 is showing itself now. The cells. This card speaks to parts of our cells that have not been identified or developed. So you're in the processing. Remember, as we stated here, and of the mind's ego, visions, new visions being revealed, truths being revealed to you about yourself that you had not either discovered or dealt with previously before. So that part of you is being discovered, that part of you is being worked on at this time. The numbers 8, 3, and 5 may be significant to someone. Also, the number 835, the number 538, the number 358. Yeah, look those numbers up for angelic meaning. Yeah. Now we have concealing remnants of the prince showing up. Yeah, so there's some type of something here. Well, first let me state what this card talks about. It talks about you cannot hide from the divine truths. You're able to see past the brilliant color shades of insanity. The earth realm heart has been discovered. Yeah, so you're definitely, and this is a self-discovery that you're in. And Remnants of the Prince talks about the dark side, the shadow side of us as well, and things that are drawing themselves up that are deeply rooted inside of the soul. But you're able to see past these things now, which is going to uproot you. Yeah, look at that at the bottom of the deck. Journeying inward, showing up. You're a symbol of divine timing. You're chosen by God solely for the pursuit of divine works. Your time is eternal in God alone. Yeah, so Spirit is calling you to journey inward. Yeah, for a rebirth here. The caterpillar is showing up. Spirit is calling you inward. The representative of the butterfly that refuses to land. Seek truth from that which has been buried within the psyche. Recite the heart once more. Mourn what has been lost in the fire. And begin to start living fully. Depart from bondage. Yeah, so Spirit is calling you out of a spirit of loneliness. Spirit is calling you out of a spirit of serial love ship, the displacement of your love, giving your love, and whether that be, and it doesn't just have to be a relationship, Gemini. It means all aspects of love, all forms of love, all transiencies of love, energies of love, knowing where to place that energy so that when you, the love, there's a giving, a receive, and a receiving of love, right? So you definitely want to be receiving what you need if you're giving out love. You need the love to return back to you. Yeah, oh, actually, I'm not going to use these cards right now. Oh, yeah, not these either. Yeah, Spirit just said somebody's dealing with, yeah, you see how I just went back and forth. Now, I know I'm going to be using this deck, but I went back there, then I went there. So somebody's dealing with the spirit of indecision. Spirit just told me that. I don't know who that's for, but going back and forth, you know. And there's some of you that's probably going back and forth about whether or not you're strong enough to get through this part of your life, but you can, and you will, you know. And that indecision spirit has a lot to do with the control issue in your life. Let's see what's going on for Gemini at this time, please. What's going on here with my Gemini? Yeah, so we've got the Devil card showing up here in the reverse. And we also have Seven of Wands showing up in the reverse upon splitting up the deck here. And I felt a resistance here, a resistant spirit on someone. Resistance to change, resistance to growth, resistance to letting go of toxic energy, resistance to letting go of toxic people, resistance to letting go of addictions, resistance to letting go of obsession, you know. Yeah. And some of you, I see here, Spirit just told me to say with the Seven of Wands showing up in the reverse, which talks about your defenses and walls and barriers. Some of you need to be careful here because I feel that some of you have let your defenses down. You've let your guard down to the devil, or you did that at some point. But Spirit is calling you to put your defenses up towards this devil energy. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit is calling you to put your guards up here so that whatever you need, so you can have internal growth here, so that you can dismantle these enemies here and the people surrounding you that don't mean you any good. I don't know who that's for, but Spirit is telling me to say that. But also on the other side of the spectrum here is that I see some of you choosing to let this devil energy go. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, which is probably what's causing this rift in your energy here, with feeling like there's a loss of control and the fact that you're asphyxiated to this loss of control, which is causing you to be completely running on empty. You need to let that go. Yeah, let's take a deeper look here. Yeah, but there's definitely a feeling, that's how you're feeling right now, or at least some of you, that there's a complete loss of control here. So what's going on? Okay, first card we have is the Knight of Pentacles. What do we have for Gemini, please? Okay, now we have Four of Swords in the upright here. Okay, Seven of Cups in the upright. Karma in the reverse. And also, while I'm drawing these cards, I do receive a spirit of tiredness as I'm pulling your cards. That some of you are very tired and depleted. You know, just feeling completely just done right now. Done with yourself, done with everybody. You know, feeling like you just need a break. You know. Yeah, the shadow side. Yeah, didn't I say that? Yeah, the shadow side is now showing up here in your current energy. Yeah, so definitely the shadow side of yourself presenting itself here. Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely focused on that, and it's also showing up in your current energy. Yeah, there's a loss of passion here. Ace of Wands is in the center of your reading, which is a loss of passion. There's some kind of karma that you're facing here. Yeah, and this karma that you're facing is probably, you know, a result of what your shadow side, right? Dwelling in this shadow side type of energy. Because all of these issues here are issues from your shadow self. Yeah. But up here in the past energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles showing up. So you're in and out of working on something. It could be working on your shadow side here, but definitely an in and out type of energy. Not fully committed, not fully invested. So you're not fully investing. You're investing in something, but not fully invested. Four of Swords is showing up next here in the past energy. You definitely could be closing yourself off to a lot of things. Definitely could be taking some time to heal here from pain, because we do see that with the serial love ship showing up here. Ill decisions in romance, soaring lower than the tides of loneliness, living in a spirit of loneliness at this time. Also, a spirit of loss of control, asphyxiation, and emptiness, and a loss of or a malnutritioned identity or malnutrition sense of identity here. You're reviewing your options. Seven of Cups showing up. What do we have? Okay. I see you in the near future showing up as the Empress, which is great. The Empress embodies all of the queens in the entire tarot deck, which is Taurus energy. You may be dealing with an earth sign. Let's see here. We also have the Lover showing up, a decision in love. Yeah, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's definitely a romantic connection here that you are concerned about, because that is showing up in your near future energy here. Two of Wands. Yeah, you're in this in and out type of energy. Two of Wands. Like, which way do I go? Yeah, and remember I did see or talk about indecision. So you're definitely undecided about some type, which way to go. Not a decision, but which way to go. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, Eight of Pentacles, and then the World. So yeah, something that you're going to be choosing to work on. I see you making a decision here because Eight of Pentacles is showing up in the main energy. This is the main energy space here. But you're going to make a decision on which way to go and what you're going to work on. Something is also coming to a close because we have the World card showing up here in the upright. So something ending. Also some form of an awakening. We did see that with the Hangman showing up at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. So some sort of awakening has already taken place. We did see that here in the spirit and soul space, energy space of the reading. Yeah. Nine of Cups showing up in the reverse for Knight of Pentacles, which lets me know there was something that you were investing in or something that you're currently investing in that is not giving you a return. Your wish grant has not been given, wish fulfillment not received, which is why you're on the defense here and repositioning your boundaries, repositioning your plan, possibly repositioning your thought processes on it. Why is Nine of Cups here in the reverse? Wow. Look at this. Yeah, this definitely is confirming a spirit of indecision, of not knowing which direction to take, because now we have Nine of Cups in the upright. Yeah. Ooh. This could be concerning your relationship here, because I do see Ace of Cups in the upright. Divine love, the highest form of love and emotion. It doesn't have to be a relationship. For some of you, this could be work related or something that you're working on or surrounding your dreams and your goals. But there's definitely an indecision or indecisiveness, is the correct word here, about which direction to take, because you're unsure. If I make this move, will this fill my cups? Will it give me what I thought it was going to give me? Or will it not? You know. But you have a lot of passion. I see some of you working on something where you have a lot of passion for it. There's a lot of love for it. You're very highly emotional at this time, whether this decision be about a relationship or something concerning work. Let's take a look. Why is Nine of Cups in the reverse and in the upright here concerning the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah. Okay, Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're tired of losing sleep over this, whatever it is. Something that you have a lot of love for. Now we see the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Something you're very emotional about, that you have a lot of love for. You're tired of losing sleep over this. Yeah, which way to go? That's what I'm hearing. Which way to go? That's the energy you're in here today, this week, currently. Let's see. Why is Four of Swords here? Judgment. Yes, so you're making a judgment call. Justice. This is Libra energy. Yeah. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This is your person showing up here. Looks like possibly King of Pentacles, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. It could definitely be making a decision about a connection. Let's take a look. Why is Judgment here? Yeah, Death card in the reverse. Yeah, this is definitely for some of you about a connection here showing up pretty heavily here. But you're trying to make that's what it is, Gemini. You're trying to make a judgment call on whether or not to reconcile with your person, whoever's in your energy. You have a lot of love for this person. I do see there was a break in this connection here, a separation for some of you. And you're really, really you've been heavily thinking about whether or not you want to reconcile and go back or take this person back. But I see you making a judgment call, having the strength to do that, because strength is showing up at the bottom of the deck, Leo energy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's what this delirium is here. You're trying to decide whether or not you have enough strength to even consider reconciling, or whether to just protect your heart here, Four of Pentacles, behind Strength card, and not work on this commitment. The Hierophant in the reverse, Taurus energy. Yeah, because of a betrayal that's taken place already. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Yeah, so you're trying to make a decision whether to go back after the betrayal. Death card in the reverse here. Yeah. But you being without this person is making you very lonely. You being without this person is making you feel like you don't have control anymore. You know, but this person, the thing of it is, Gemini, because now this person is showing up as the Knight of Wands, because Spirit has revealed that this person um, has an inner, Knight of Wands is in and out energy, possibly a player, possibly a narcissist, um, but this person was showing up in the relationship like this. You know, they were supposed to be showing up as the emperor, but they didn't. But the main thing here is this person's need for excessive control, because this person is showing up as the emperor next to the Knight of Wands. So that definitely lets me know that this is definitely in and out energy, player energy, get out of a situation where I want energy and give nothing back energy. And that alongside the emperor talks about excessive need for control. So this person was possibly very controlling, which caused the struggle in the connection. Ten of Wands showing up after control. Yeah, look at that. Ten of Cups showing up behind that. Home, connection, marriage, serious relationship that card speaks to. Yeah, they view you as the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody who's loyal, dependable, steadfast, worthy, good with finances, like the full package here. Why is Seven of Cups here? But I see you moving into an energy of reviewing other options here. Yeah, I see you deciding not to reconcile because this person is still standing in this Knight of Wands energy. They're not available or ready for a real commitment here, looks like to me. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, you're reviewing your options here. We got Two of Wands showing up in the reverse because you're tired of this person being... See, that's what it is. That's why you're down here in the Two of Wands in the upright. Because, you know what, this person was always in and out. Two of Wands is in and out, One foot in, one foot out. And you got tired of this person being like that with you. You were fully invested and they weren't. And you got tired of that. That's what's causing you to not be fully invested here in the future, which is what I can see. Give me 1 second here because this card dropped, Gemini. Yeah, Page of Wands. I see this person coming in with an apology. Page of Wands in the upright. With minimal passion. This is a page, but they are coming in with some type of peace offering or an apology. Why is Page of Wands here? Yeah. Yeah, look at that now. Justice showing up again. Yeah, they're going to come in because they know that you've made your judgment call. And you've made the judgment call to not consider this reconciliation. And so judgment is coming in. They're going to counter your judgment and decide to go ahead and come in with an apology here. So that is definitely concrete to get you out of this closed off energy. Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they want to break you out of this silence. Yeah, look, yeah. So they're going to come in now with the Ace of Cups, an emotional offer. Yeah. So they're probably going to come in and be like, oh, you are the one. I do love you. Type of deal. Why is karma here? Yeah, so why is it that you're going to be experiencing some karma here? Because this karma card is in your energy. So why is Gemini experiencing karma? What's this karma about? Yeah, about ending this connection. Interesting. The World card showing up in the reverse. Yeah. About leaving This person in the cold. So maybe there's something here. Well, you know what, Gemini? I did see there was a betrayal, but there's something, Spirit is telling me there's something about this betrayal or something concerning this betrayal or what you believe was a betrayal that you're not seeing, which is causing you to leave this person out in the cold. Five of Pentacles in the upright, followed behind the star. So this person definitely views you as wish fulfillment, or you view them as a wish fulfillment, or possibly both of you. But you're going to be faced upon this ending or something ending in your life. You're going to be experiencing some form of karma behind that. Yeah. So what's going on here, Gemini? Yeah. This devil energy showing up again in the reverse. Temperance. I see this person willing to do the work here, Gemini. That's what it is. Spirit is saying that some of you, and this is for some of you, that you're not giving this person a chance. You know, this person is showing themselves to be willing to let go of this devil energy. The devil is presenting itself in the reverse. So there has been a letting go or willingness to let go of toxic energy, energy that's not good for you. Addictions, obsessions, things like that, that cause the rift. Yeah, and that's what with the World card showing up next to the devil in the reverse, that's letting me know that there's an unwillingness to work on something here and closing something out prior to giving it an opportunity to progress into something greater or giving it a chance for correction. Because I do see Temperance showing up at the bottom of the deck behind the devil in the reverse, which is Sagittarius energy. Also, the devil energy is Capricorn energy. But this person is wanting to create balance with you. Yeah, they see you in this Ace of Wands in the reverse energy showing up right next to the center. You have that in the center of your reading. So they see that you've completely lost passion for them. You've thrown down your swords with the Five of Swords in the reverse. You don't want to argue anymore. There was possibly an argument that took place, or several arguments or disagreements. But this person is wanting to communicate with you, so expect communication to be coming in. Eight of Wands in the upright. Why is the devil in the reverse? Yeah, so this is Spirit telling you yeah. So I do see this person showing up here in Six of Pentacles energy, where they feel like you're giving too much to another energy and not giving enough energy to them. So they feel like you are causing an imbalance in the connection, Gemini. And they really desperately, like I said, want to come in and say something to you. They are showing up as the King of Swords, coming in with some type of high form of truth. They want to come in and speak the truth to you and stand on their word. So whatever truth they will speak, they do plan to stand on that truth. And they are wanting to manifest that to happen, showing up as the Magician behind the King of Swords. Yeah, to manifest this connection back. Ten of Cups in the upright. Why is Ace of Wands in the reverse, please? At the center of Gemini's reading. Yeah, the Magician. Yeah, what did I just say? Yeah, they're showing up as the Magician, wanting to manifest you back. Wanting your love back, your passion back, your commitment to the relationship. Yeah. Yeah, they're on the defense here. Yeah, so cross watcher, if you are watching this here, you want to let down your defenses. That's not the way to get in, right? Because if you're trying to get in contact with Gemini and you're trying to talk to Gemini about reconciling, this is the time now, if you're watching this, to open up the receptivity of your emotions. You cannot be closed off emotionally and then try to connect with someone. You can't manifest. Look at this. And this is specifically for the cross watchers, but also Gemini as well, if you need to hear this. But especially since this is the cross watcher's energy or the person you're dealing with, look at this. The Seven of Wands next to the Magician. What do you think is going to manifest here? How can you manifest something if you have all these walls built up around you? Yeah, how can you do that? And also, cross watcher, if don't be going around listening to people. If you're talking to people about the relationship and all of that, and you have to make your own judgment calls. That's for all of us dealing in relationships or any other decisions. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your own soul and your own spirit to make your decisions. Here. Yeah. Yeah. The high priestess is showing up now. So this person is being utilizing their intuition and being intuitive about decisions. I do see that. But also what I do see, since the high priestess is showing up here for confirmation on the Seven of Wands and the Magician, is that this person is trying to manifest you back into their lives. But they feel like they just know that you're going to be on the defense, Gemini, that they feel intuitively that you're going to be on the defense towards them. But they do love you. They have a lot of love for you. King of Cups showing up here at the bottom, at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. They know they haven't been showing up the way they needed to. In this connection with you, which is now having them in the Six of Wands energy in the reverse, feeling unrecognized, feeling, unseen by you, and you standing in your power here, showing up as the Empress. Pretty interesting, because you are, and look, that's you gradually moving into your power, because we also have the Empress showing up in your future energy here. Why is the shadow side here? Really interested to see why the shadow side is here. Page of Swords. You know what I'm seeing here? Especially with the Page of Swords showing up, Gemini. With your shadow side showing up. What Spirit just revealed to me is this person took you for granted here. What happened, and this happens pretty often here. I can see clearly what's going on here for a lot of you, Gemini. But this person took your kindness for weakness, right? They how do you say this? Well, first of all, number one, they tried you, but they tried the wrong person. That's number one. Number two, this person misjudged you, right? They took your kindness for weakness. I see that here very heavily in the spirit. And you have to really show this person who you really are, right? They took you for weak. They took you for being able to be manipulated or being able to be stepped on, or somebody they can give half truths to and not fully step up to the plate of the commitment. But they misjudged you. See, and you have to pull out your good shadow side card here Gemini, and show this person that, hey, you know what? That's why, you know what, this is what I love about the spirit here, because that's why there's an issue of control here. That's why. Because this person forced you to have to show a side of yourself that you wouldn't even do, or you would even felt like you would have had to do. And that's why you're asphyxiated on thinking about this, because you're saying, you know what, I didn't even want to have to do that, but they made me, right? And they forced you to have to take control back over their life because this person tried you. That's what's going on here, Gemini. And you have to, they misjudge your character. They misjudge who you are. See? And that's why they're showing up here as the Page of Swords, wanting to come in with an apology. They've been doing a lot of thinking about this. This is one of those, since they're showing up as the Page of Swords, that's air. So this person has psychologically been thinking of strategies of how to come in and apologize, because they definitely are seeing you as a missed opportunity. Four of Cups. And the upright at the bottom of the deck. Why is Page of Swords here? Yeah, they're all up in their head now, losing sleep. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. So they're trying to come up with a plan here. Because I see here, looks like this apology is probably not going to get through to you. So they're going to come up with a different plan. Three of Pentacles showing up in the upright. Yeah. Six of Cups in the reverse to reconcile. Yeah, they're coming up with another plan to try to get through to you. Why is the Empress here? But you're showing up as the Empress. Yeah, and I see you making a decision here. Because you've already made the judgment call not to reconcile here in the past. So you've made the decision already. But you're going to make another judgment call here with the Lover showing up specifically concerning your relationship. Because this person's going to be, after all this communication coming in, trying to apologize and all that. Why is the Empress here? Three of Cups. Yeah, Strength card, Leo energy. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I mean, this person is, almost desperate. Wanting to reconcile and celebrate with you. Thinking about what they had, and all of that, and how good you were to them. But then they're showing up as the Knight of Cups now. So they're going to come in with an emotional offer of love towards you. Yeah. But I see this being like that fleeting type of emotion, that in and out emotion, this person going back and forth. 1 minute they want to be with, see, that's the problem. I can see clearly here what the issue is, Gemini. You're tired of this person, in and out. 1 minute they love you, 1 minute they don't. What is wrong with people, Gemini? What is wrong with this? And I think this is something that's going on now in this new day and age that's going on with people, where all of this in and out. Well, here's the thing, people. When you're dealing with people, because when you're dealing with human beings, it's not a movie. It's not a game, right? Or it's not some type of, where you turn on the television if you want to or not. You know what I'm saying? What is going on in the brain cells of people? You can't be showing in and up out of somebody's brain, manipulating or showing in and out of somebody's life when you get ready. Come on, people. That's not realistic. It's not going to work, because Gemini definitely is not going to be taking that. I mean, what is going on here? 1 minute you love me, 1 minute you don't. Who has time for that? You either love me or you don't. And if you don't, move on. What is the problem? And this person is continuously doing this. You don't have time for this, Gemini. I mean, seriously. Um, why is the Lovers here? So that's why I see you moving on here, making a decision very quickly. Yeah, the Fool is showing up now. Yeah, they're going to take a risk to come towards you here because they see you, view you as the star, their wish fulfillment. And what is that, too, with people? You be so good to people and then they just step all over you, right? And then you become their living and breathing dumpster for them to dump all their trash in. And then once you realize that you've been receiving, it's like the weekly dumpster pickup. Literally every week when I'm sitting in my bedroom, I hear the trash collectors come, right? And they pick up the dumpster, right? But the difference between a real life dumpster and and humans being associated to a dumpster is the fact that no one's coming to pick up that dumpster and take that trash out. And that's a huge analogy for some of you out here that need to hear this. First of all, when people dump their trash into you, a lot of times you don't even realize that trash is being dumped in you. And then you get to a place where you realize, oh my goodness, I have literally become compartmentalized to the pain, insecurity, and trash of another human being. So now, who's going to come and empty your dumpster? Because they aren't. Gemini. Why couldn't you have been the wish fulfillment out from the beginning? Because come on, people, you have to begin. And I want to say this, you have to begin giving people credit, the same credit you give yourself, because people aren't crazy and people aren't stupid. You know what I mean, Gemini? We know this. People are adults. So they know when they're doing you wrong. They know when they aren't giving what they're supposed to give in a relationship. Come on. You don't have to tell somebody, do this or do that. There's too many head games. And that's what I'm hearing. And cross-watcher, get your head out of the gaming business. Because Gemini doesn't have time to play games with you. That's first of all. Let me see. Gemini is over here looking like an empress here. Working on what they need to take care of because they wasted enough time here dealing with this nonsensical, this energy. It's nonsensical. And and this person trying to keep you up here in this 9 of Cups in the upright, 9 of Cups in the reverse, 9 of Cups in the upright, 9 of Cups in the reverse. You don't have time for that, Gemini. I mean, seriously, look at that. I shuffled and it ended up on 8 of Cups. Spirit telling you to walk away from this nonsense. I mean, seriously. What is going on with people? Yeah, so now they're going within. The Hermit card showing up in the reverse. The Virgo energy. Yeah, they know you're on to them. Just saw the High Priest in the reverse. Yeah, they're gonna back down. Looks like here. Yeah, they're gonna come in. I see them taking a risk, but they're really doing an internal search here before they communicate. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Excuse me, Gemini. Why? 2 of Wands here. Yeah. Oops. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles here. Yeah, this person coming up with making a decision here. Yeah, and here they come again. Page of Cups. I'm seeing this a lot here. Page of Cups, they're going to come in with the little baby emotional offer. Because they can't stand the thought of you moving on and finding happiness. And Justice card in the reverse. Yeah, and then that's something. Now they feel like you're wronging them because you won't take them back. Yeah, 1 in the Wheel of Fortune to turn in their favor. 1 in the Reconcile here. Yeah. But Spirit is saying They tried the wrong person. That's what I'm hearing, Gemini. They tried the wrong person. They tried the person. Because Gemini, you're not going to leave yourself sitting here. That's why Spirit is saying you have unconcealed the remnants of the prince, adversary. Who is the prince? The adversary. The divine truths could not be hidden from you. Those truths were discovered. That's why you see the truth about this scenario. Those parts of yourself that have not been discovered, they are being discovered. Your spirit saying you're walking out of this emptiness. There's no reason why you need to sit here and feel empty in a relationship when somebody's refusing to show up the way they need to. That's nonsensical. Um, you're taking control back over your life. You're not going to deal with that in Gemini. Yeah, because you're a symbol of divine timing. You are chosen by God. You can't be messed with. I don't know who needs to hear that, but Spirit, got me on here to tell you that. Let's take a look here at the main energy. Eight of Pentacles, please. Yeah, you're leaving it in the cold. Five of Pentacles. In the upright. King of Wands, because this person refused to show up in the relationship like they needed to. Yeah. And you're tired of this serial love ship. That's what it is, going back and forth with this person. That's what a serial love ship is. Gemini, going back and forth. Doing the same thing, knowing that this person is not going to show up like they need to. That's the problem. The Hangman, you become awakened to this. That's why the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, why is the World here? Completion. Yeah, you're not going to fight anymore. You're putting down your sword. You're tired of going back and forth over the same things, same arguments, same stuff. Yeah, Two of Swords in the reverse. It's been unveiled. The truths that you needed to hear, the truths that you were seeking have been unveiled. And this is just going to have to be a missed opportunity here for this person. Four Cups. Wow, look at that. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could have been a soulmate connection, twin flame, or an ex that was trying to get back into your life. Well, they're probably an ex now because they messed up. They effed up, Gemini. So, yeah. So it is what it is. Let me see. Yeah. Too bad for them. Too bad for them, Gemini. Ooh. All right, so let's take a look at energies that you need to focus on from Spirit. I'll pull a couple of these. Spirit, what energies does Gemini need to focus on at this time, please? Give us the highest message for the highest good of Gemini at this time. Okay. Yeah. So the universe card we have coming out is the universe is speaking. Listen to the divine at this time. We did see that in your reading, Gemini. Listen to the divine at this time and sit still and listen to your spirit. Be open and available to the spirit realm at this time. Be open and available to the universe and the divine, and listen with all your heart. Spirit is telling you. Listen with all your heart. Because you deserve love and compassion. Yeah. You deserve love and compassion. Yeah. Look at this. I will love myself. Look at that, what you're telling yourself. Yeah, and Spirit is telling you to begin telling yourself that right now and every day going forward, that you don't have to stay in this spirit of loneliness. You don't have to stay in the spirit of serial love ship and continue on the same path, loving people who won't love you back, Gemini. Loving people who don't, giving your love to people who don't deserve it. And we're all guilty of this, Gemini. I'm guilty of it. Who isn't? Right? We're all in this journey together. But this is the time, this is the season. The Spirit is telling you that you will love yourself. And it is a requirement. Yeah, because my happiness is a choice I make. Spirit is saying. And embrace change. You know, changes are coming, and Spirit is calling you to embrace change and choose faith over fear. I love that. Choose faith over fear to manifest your wishes and meditate on the answer. Look at that, Spirit is saying. Meditate and hear from Spirit. That means sit in quiet, get alone with yourself, and listen to what your soul needs. Because the divine is talking to you. The divine is talking to you. And remember, what was that angel number 808? Or I just heard that in my spirit just told me that number. If I didn't mention it before, the number 808, to look that number up for spiritual meaning to help you on your journey. But that's all I have for you all today, Gemini. I love you all. I am manifesting greatness, power, and resilience into your energy this week. Please do remember to like and subscribe. If you're looking for personal reading, please reach out to me. But I love you all so much, and I will see you all in the next reading. Take care.